This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Well, Birdman does an interview with Complex. Now, he has documentaries coming out, and, you know, Birdman is inspirational to everybody. So Slim, what they did with Cash Money is amazing. Okay, none of that can be taken away. Now, during this hour interview, things were brought up about, you know, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki. Now, Birdman still maintains that Drake, Nicki, Wayne, and them, they're Cash Money for life, and they're always going to be doing business together. But so much dirt has been done. Birdman and Slim have a different way of doing business, okay? Their way of doing business is allegedly not paying people on time, okay? They're responsible because they have an 80-20 deal with Universal. So they're the company that takes on paying out producers and everybody. You know, Universal's strictly distribution. Wendy Day helped them get that deal. She just doesn't get mentioned anymore, but she helped them get that 80-20 deal. And she had to forget her fee. She had to get her fee from Birdman after that, and had to take him to court and everything. Look it up. So he didn't even pay the people that helped him get a deal, allegedly. Producers throughout years have complained. You had, you know, Juvenile. You know, it's just like these kind of things always bring up all that because you got to think about that. I can look at Birdman and be like, dang, he inspired most of us to even get in the game and everything. But when you see the situation happen with Wayne, who's somebody who put the company on the back, I understand Ross speaking out. Now, Rick Ross went so far with it that they can't really, I don't think they could ever be cool again, and I don't think Rick Ross really wants to be cool with somebody like that. I'm sure he's glad it just worked out for Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne got free and got his own stuff, and then I think Drake is straight up Universal now. He said that in his interview. You know, even though it's Cash Money for life, he's still straight up. Everything goes straight through Universal. There is no approval process with Cash Money. That's what he said, okay? That's what he said in the interview. Birdman says it differently. Who knows how it really works? It's none of our business, but it's being talked about, so we're going to talk about it. He talked about Rick Ross and him being cool again. He said, I don't know, we'll have to see when we get together again. You know, when we see each other again. I don't know. You know, I don't think they're ever going to be cool again. The things he said on Idols Become Rivals and all the stuff he said when he was trolling Birdman to pay Wayne, and Birdman would do these rants every once in a while back and forth at Ross. I think too much was said, you know, about his personal, you know, Birdman, his personal finances, having problems with houses and court battles, him having, he on Idols Become Rivals, he said that Birdman had fake watches, didn't own cars, and talked about all the producers he owed money to, and, you know, just all the bad, shady business that went down. So Birdman and Slim, they made everybody millionaires. They did business differently, though. That's all I can say, you know. But I still respect Birdman and Slim, because without them, they pushed hip-hop forward to ownership. And that's important, you know. That's so important. So you can't overlook that. You know, Rick Ross having his own label in situations stems from moves that were made in the 90s with Cash Money, Master P, Cash Money and Birdman and Slim, and then Master P and No Limit, and, you know, things like that, you know, and so on and so on, you know, Jay-Z and Dame Dash, Rockefeller, like those kind of deals. Diddy just having a song. Those were major deals. And later you got Irv Gotti and the, you know, it's just, that was major things of ownership, steps in the right direction. Now you got people like Russ, like pretty much owning everything, you know. You got Griselda and other people like that. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, you know. So anyways, I'm also very curious. He always mentioned on that track with Idols Become Rivals and other stuff that, you know, I remember when DJ Khaled signed to Cash Money, it was like a dream come true for him. You know, you saw the blogs and everything. He always talked about Cash Money being an inspiration, and he was always attached to that brand, you know, because he comes from New Orleans. And what did Birdman do to Khaled? Because he said, you know, he hurt Khaled and left him in the red. Was that with his albums? What happened? I mean, I'm glad Khaled got his break from that, but Khaled isn't the most innocent person either, but we won't get into that on this video. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Today's going to be a great day. I hope you guys have a great day, and I love you guys and appreciate your support. Tell me what you guys think about everything below, and I will check you guys on the next video.